we're back. So as I was saying, we just released the Aimlabs benchmarks. They are obviously free to play. The only caveat is that they are currently in beta. It's not the official full release, but in order to get them, all you have to do is go to Steam, Properties, in your library, go to Aimlabs, and then go to the betas and opt into the beta, and then you will be able to have this. I'm actually going to show you just in case, because I think I'm going to make this into a video. So you would close Aimlabs, go to Steam, library, go to Aimlabs itself, then Cogwheel, properties, betas, beta participation, and you change it from none, which is like the live version, to beta test branch. And then it would like download, and when it's done, you can actually go ahead and play it. And then obviously if you want to go back to the live version, you just do the same thing, but you change it from the beta to none. Okay, so now we go back to Aimlabs. And then you would be like on the main home menu, just go to play, and then you have the benchmarks right here. Okay, and then you have everything you need. They're divided in 3 difficulties: entry, intermediate, and elite. Obviously, entry is the lowest and elite is the highest. I anticipate that most players will probably be on entry and intermediate. And in challenges, you can actually see all the scenarios, in this case in elite, and then you have your 5 ranks that divide them: intermediate and elite. And you have 24 scenarios that are divided into subcategories. And the way you would play is probably you start on entry. You can play each individual scenario by pressing the little play icon on each scenario, or you can play here to launch the actual playlist with all of them. So I think we're going to do that for a second on entry to show what it has inside of it. So we would start with timing, which is the dynamic clicking, which basically means you have like moving targets that you kill with one shot. Strafe shot looks like this. It's like targets that are like strafing, and they also move up and down like slightly. And actually, let's go back to show you the categories. Tap is like, oh wait, you can actually see it. Let me change scenes. There we go. Tap is clicking. It's called tap because it's more universal in the sense that it refers to what you're doing in game instead of physically in real life. So it also applies to controller. Tap, track, and switch. And they are, one of the 3 categories is divided into 4 subcategories, and each of them have 2 scenarios, so that makes the 24. So in totals, I had to make 72 scenarios, if you count all 3 difficulties. And basically all of these are the same, like as you can see, strafe shot elite, strafe shot intermediate, and strafe shot entry, if you go to entry. And they are pretty much like easier versions of the different scenarios. or rather, different versions. So like all of them look very entry player, obviously. Yeah, you know it. I think at the moment you can't really get a Platinum Complete because one of the switching ones is bugged, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, pretty much the whole idea, like in case you can get the rank, just not the energy, okay. The whole idea of like the benchmarks, in any case, like you've probably heard about Voltaic benchmarks or Revosec benchmarks or any other type of benchmark in the aiming space. is that you play these scenarios and you get a rank assigned, and then you know roughly where you are compared to other players, like aiming wise. You can actually see that now, both because you have a leaderboard to show you, like in the these people are all advanced, and on rank distribution you can actually see where most people are. Like as you can see, currently there's no occult or zenith, and most players are around the end of entry and the beginning of intermediate, which was expected. Like look, Platinum Gun has almost 20% of players. That's crazy. And the way you would use this information is that, for example, let's say you're a Valorant player, then in that case you will probably have better tap scores than the other two, and especially, I don't know, flicking and micros. And then what I would recommend at least is that you, when you have this information, like let's say you're gold in the two flicking ones and the two micro one, but you're only bronze in the other ones, then you would focus on the lowest ones. So everything is like on par with each other. And then you obviously have the other completely different difficulties that usually cater to like different games most of the time, like compared to Valorant. Like you would find tracking more in games like, I don't know, Overwatch, Apex, Splitgate, stuff like that. And switching more, well, also in those games, but also in Call of Duty or stuff like that. But basically, the whole point of a benchmark is that you are testing how good your aim is, and with that information, you can know what you have to work on, pretty much. And it also gives you like the incentive of like you having a rank and like, I don't know, competing with your friend and calling them shit because they're bronze instead of platinum, even though both are shit. Sorry, that was toxic. In any case, we've been working on this for a while now. Ness in the chat, actually. Well, both Ness and Kovacs. And Kovacs? Both Ness and Forks and Fork helped me out a lot on this. Hello, Kovacs at Fork. I don't know what the fuck I said, Kovacs. Anyway, both of them really helped about this to be able to pump the scenarios quickly so everyone could play them and to get the rank distribution. I think it's pretty good. Okay, Jower. Well, not have fun. Have a good night's sleep, I guess. This is what was expected, so I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I think everyone that's interested should go ahead and play the beta so we can get more information on data and we can adjust this better. Like I know, for example, some of the entry scenarios are a little bit too hard, like bounce flag, for example. So they will be nerfed accordingly, either score-wise or scenario-wise, like changing the scenario itself. So yeah, I'm actually very happy about this. I think it was a long time coming. Like this should have been in the game for a long time now, and I'm glad that I managed to work on it and help them decide to go ahead with it. And I'm also really thankful once again with Ness and Fork. So, okay, I'm just gonna play the entry ones for a while because I wanna go play Splitgate. So as I said, you can launch them individually with the play icon, or you can go here on the top right and launch the whole playlist. Let me actually change this shit around. Now it's like, I don't know, like 40. Te hacía mi amor. So yeah, so this is strafe shot. I think I'll probably make this one a little bit slower for entry. Or I don't know if slower, but maybe I'm gonna make the actual strafe timings a little bit longer, rather. So it's not as strafey. Even though that's what it's called. I also really wanted the... what's it called? The goal bar to be out before the benches. Because I think a lot of people will be able to combine them to like properly push their scores and like try to grind them. How much? Okay, there it is. So yeah, this means that I'm like 929 is like above the max rank of entry. So if I go back to here, like as you can see, platinum is 525. This implies I already like got the highest rank. The little dot here means this, which is like your higher score of the subcategory is the one that actually determines your overall rank. And if I were to get all of them in platinum, I would be platinum complete. And that is like pretty much decided based on the actual points you're getting. We're actually probably going to change the name skill points because it can be a little bit confusing, probably. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go play the next one. Hey, I suggested that. I know you did. But actually, I'm trolling. I'm just a goat. Okay, buddy. So yeah, bounce shot is the other like dynamic clicking one. I don't remember what we called it. Like the actual category. I like the ground sand. Nice. I like you. Huh? The ground sand, I'm guessing you mean droid track? He hates everything else. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so that's like as you can see, like it's also above 500 in this case, which is platinum, but it's like still grayed out because it's not technically the highest score that counts towards my overall rank in this case. Just discarding them. In the circle. That's weird. Anyway, okay, then we go flicking. We need 1025 and 975. I can't actually move in the circle. You shouldn't be able to move in the circle. Let me, I don't know. How much do I need for this one? Oh, okay, I already got it. Okay. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. That's in Droid Truck? I can actually play it to see if I get that too. I'm guessing you're playing the... I'll try all of them, just to make sure. Enjoy immediate. I mean, yeah, I'm guessing it's probably like a... like a bug on his end. Because like that shouldn't happen, obviously. If you ask support, they'll probably tell you to do the verify integrity of game files. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be working fine for me. Like, actually, let me go. I don't know if I can go to Creator Studio on this build, actually. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, like, there's no reason for... Like, the player literally should always be here. Like, there's nothing pushing him. Or pushing they, sorry. It's a non-binary droid. Anyway. Son 3 categorías y 3 niveles de dificultad. Sí. Son más bien, son 3 niveles de dificultad. Entre intermedio y avanzado. O elite. Y cada nivel de dificultad tiene 3 categorías que a su vez tienen 4 subcategorías que a su vez tienen 2 escenarios cada una. Anda con el robot. Okay, so where were we? Okay, deploy. So Ness, the image you sent me was from Cam's POV? Okay. Mi amor. I don't know how much we needed for this. I think maybe a nice addition would be that, like, if the game detects you're playing a benchmark and you pause, like here, for example, it like shows you somewhere like what the score thresholds for the ranks are. Man, this is the first time I played static on 40cm in like 2 years. And the first time I played static on a Raiden, like ever. It's just crazy. Nice. Um, yeah, I mean, they are like on Red Track. I don't remember if it starts with the fast straves or like the short straves or with the long straves. I think it starts with the short straves, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just far short strafe, close long strafe, far long strafe, short close strafe. And then the air one is the same, but the other way around, like far long, then close, close, long. Okay, then we go to fly shot, which I think was Ness's favorite clicking scenario. How do I play this? Give me 1 second. Here you go, Trumki. Do this. Basically, you have to go to Steam, to Aimlabs, and opt into the beta build. And then you'll be able to find it under Play Benchmarks. Actually, I'm going to make a command. Because the beta is running for, I don't remember if it's 2 weeks or 1 week and a half, something like that. So let's do exclamation beta. Nice. Okay. Okay. Fly shot. I think this one speed-wise is okay for entry, but it probably should be a little bit bigger. Well, actually, maybe not. I mean, it's quite slow. Oh my god! New high score! Rank up! I'm Iron 3! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm so fucking good. What happens if I do open Discord? Oh, just me to the Aimlabs Discord. Okay. And if I copy image, this is actually kind of cool. Like if you copy the image, you can then post it in like, I don't know, Twitter or whatever. Oh my god, I'm cooking. I want to see that actually. Oh my god, look at this. Damn. Damn. Ghost shit. Diff shit. Iron speedrun any percent. World record! Oh my god, I got world record! That's crazy. I trolled.
I didn't mean to do that.
Gentle shot. I think that, yeah. Give me 1 second. Lip bite. What the fuck? Gentle shot. Oh my god, I'm actually trolling. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna go. I will cheese. I'm just gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese with 15 FOB. Okay, yes. Goat shit. Actual goat shit. I love that shit. It doesn't default to 102. It defaults to 102.4 something like that. If I remember correctly. Where's Valorant or Overwatch? It's like 102.443 or something like that. 447. And you can actually go higher, like if you want to use like 140 for some forsaken reason, you can do it. I actually don't know what happens if you try to change your sensitivity. I'm guessing nothing. Okay, yeah, nothing. $12.68. I wonder if that's enough for platinum. It is. Fuck yeah. I fly you or slay you. Where are we playing entry? Because I want to get plat complete, obviously. I'm speed running it because I want to go play split gate. god, just let me spam, let me spam. Well, like an actual nice world record of this scenario on advanced is gonna look fucking crazy, I think. 1 hour stream and you're clicking. Bro, I started with something else. Dummy. Dumb. Okay, precise. Precise is bounce track. This one's the one that's broken for some people. Like I'm pretty sure sometimes it does or can do like a double bounce. Like that's obviously not what it should be doing. Like that. I don't know why it does that. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Bronze 3! Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Laser truck. My thought process for this one was Suave track if it was actually good. That also shouldn't happen. Like sometimes it like, I don't know how to explain it. It like keeps strafing to the same side it was going, and then it like kind of jukes you and keeps going anyway. And like that's not bad if it was intended. The problem is that it wasn't intended. So I'm pretty sure that's because of one of the behaviors I had to use. Is that the Raiden orange or the zero? This one is the Raiden soft. I also have the mid one, and I also have an orange zero. Droid track. Oh my god, I got another world record. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. Snitch track. Nice. And then a horror track. Oh my god. Silver 3. I'm fucking cooking. I'm like actually cooking. I honestly may be the best entry player in the world. Nice, nice. Okay. These are the ones I actually wanted to show. Everything reminds me of Camiseta's mom. What the fuck? Now, actually, I'll go back to the full list. A new thing we added to then actually go back to the full screen. A new thing we added that I think it's quite cool is the strafe category in tracking. A lot of people just by reading this think that it's scenarios where you are supposed to strafe, like you control the movement. But instead of that, it's actually like an on-rails scenario in the sense that you always follow like the same movement pattern, and you can actually control it. So like the point of these scenarios or like of this category is to sort of teach you or help you train how to counteract your own movement with your mouse in a way. So like, yeah, obviously in real games, you are the one that's choosing how to move, but you still have to aim considering that you're moving. So like when you're moving to the left, for example, if you move your mouse to the left, it will feel much faster than if you move it to the right, obviously, because you're going in the opposite direction, and vice versa. So you have to actually know how that feels and how to use that to your advantage, I guess. So with that in mind, dual track is more of a more reactive one in a way, both how the target moves and how you move. And Skytrack is more of a precise one, you could call it, because like it's against a flying target, but it follows like way more readable patterns, I guess. So yeah, let's go dual track. And make sure you change this scene, and let's play dual track and Skytrack. Okay. So as you can see, I'm moving, but I'm not the one actually moving. Like my hands are here. Like I'm not controlling my character. So yeah. So you have to learn how to aim considering that you're also moving. There we go. And the other one, you are also moving. You're also actually flying even, but it's way more straightforward. Nice. And that's the end of the tracking category. And then we go to switching. Starting with speed switching. Or no. Yeah, speed switching. Oh my god, I got gold! I got gold! Wow, wow. Very talented, very handsome gaming on display. Damn. Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm yours. Bueno, aquí sea. This one is a curve switch because the map is curved and you're switching. Haha. Oh, very creative. Yes, yes. Jump switch. This one is very nice. I actually like it a lot. It also has like slight health regen. So like if you, like let's say, if you don't fully kill the targets, like they start regenerating. And most of the score on this one, you get it by actually eliminating targets. So that's why it works. Buenas noches. No. Nice, nice. Agua, mi amor, agua. I'm drink water. Then we got jolt switch. Oh wait, I actually have a lot of HP. Another world record. Oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. Now we got gentle switch. You gotta be gentle. Platinum 3! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Hi, Shimi. 3 more to go. Skate switch. Good shit. They do be skating. And I do be switching. Ok, mi amor. Buenas noches. Te amo. Sí, un rato tomando audio. Is this Voltaic Aimlabs Season 4? No. It's the native Aimlabs benchmarks. The beta of them. Look, they look like this. Wait, how many do I have left? 2. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Right. You go to play, you go to benchmarks, and you got them here. I'm almost plat complete, Shimi. I'm so nervous. So yeah, you have your 3 difficulties. You have 24 scenarios per difficulty. So yeah, it's honestly goated. Thank you, Shimi. Yeah. I even remember when I first got a Iron 4. That shit was crazy. Anyway, quick switch. Quick switch entry. Yeah. Low TTK switching. What do you have to do in quick switch? I wonder why. I wonder what do you have to do. Okay, chat. Last scenario. Last scenario to go from platinum 1 to platinum complete. Oh my god. Nervous. Oh, let's go. This one is actually hard as fuck. What the fuck? I'll probably have to nerf it a little bit. Oh my god. I fucking got it. That should say platinum complete, I guess, but I'm actually going to screenshot that. But I fucking got it. Man, I needed 2,325 and I got 3.5k. I almost didn't get it. What the fuck? Anyway. That's a tweet right there. I'm actually going to tweet it. Let's call it... Anyway, those are the benchmarks. That's how they look. That's how they work. If you want to help out, make them even better, like balancing and scenario wise, play the beta. Honestly, just by playing, you are already helping us because we're gathering the information like about like this, the rank distribution, pretty much. Like this, like look at this, BT Gravity 56, best overall rank, Platinum 1. Gold shit, gold fucking shit. So we're looking at these to like balance them better and everything. And if you want to help us out even more, you can join the Aimlabs Discord and give feedback there too.